Once upon a time, there was a young man who lived in a village. After being married for 2 years, he told his wife he wanted to go to another country to do business. Even though his wife was going to have a baby, she agreed to let him go. So the young man left for his trip. He worked really hard in the foreign country, day and night, for many years. Eventually, he made a lot of money and became a rich merchant. After 20 years, he felt happy with the money he earned and wanted to go back home. He wanted to surprise his wife, so he didn't tell her he was coming. On the ship back home, he met a wise man who looked sad. The merchant asked why he was sad. The wise man said he was sad because people in that country didn't respect wisdom. He had come to sell wise teachings, but no one wanted to buy them. The merchant thought about how he had earned a lot from that country and believed it should be respected. So he agreed to buy 3 teachings from the wise man, even though it was expensive. The wise man gave him the teachings, or sutras, and they parted ways. When the merchant got back to his city after many days, he quietly went home to surprise his wife. But when he got there, he saw another man sleeping next to his wife. He got very angry and wanted to hurt them. Then he remembered the first teaching. Sometimes what we see isn't the truth. He thought about whether what he saw was really true. Then he remembered the second teaching. Think carefully before making big decisions. So, he started to calm down and think. Finally, he remembered the third teaching. Don't make decisions when you're angry. So he stopped himself from hurting them. By accident, he knocked over a pot, and his wife woke up. She was so happy to see him and hug at him. The merchant was still upset about the other man, but his wife explained that the man was their son. The merchant cried tears of joy as he hugged his wife and son. He realized how important the wise man's teachings were. Even though the teachings seemed expensive at the time, they were priceless. Looking back, the merchant realized they were worth every penny. He learned to be patient, think carefully, and not act when angry. These teachings are important for everyone. They remind us to not judge too quickly, think before we act, and stay calm when things go wrong. By following these teachings, we can live better lives and make better choices.